Alright guys, so I've developed a minor problem. I have this cool looking ship. Like, this ship is cool, but everything I go... Really? Okay. No, wait, I also wanna... I know, you're gonna find this weird. I want tech in there. Alright. I was about to say, like, I have full, but each time I go to one of these landing things, so y'all know how these work. Probably gonna fly over one if we go over here. Anyway, so there's like ships, and there's also like these little balls. Well, when it comes to little balls, yeah, I am unable. Like, I don't know if it's unable or if it's just like something I just can't figure out, but it won't let me use the items. We have a 25 slot ship right now, so don't get me wrong, but like I want to be able to use like the little white things because those give you some pretty good items. So I'm actually going to be going to Vigilbill's Miner. I'm gonna try seeing if they have a relatively decent thing. I could charge my deflector shield, but I don't really think that there's a point until I get a better ship. Which, may I add, right now we have a lot of freaking items. Like, look at all that Omegon. We have 100 Omegon. Like, I don't even know what the heck. And, like, yeah, it's extremely rare. We have this Dimensional Matrix, we have a Vortex Cube. Probably two things I'm going to sell if I find something to sell at. But, as of right now, you know, I don't have anything to sell at. So I'm not actually going to land on the planet until I find somewhere that will be able to help me with what it is I'm looking for. This is a water planet? Oh, it's a water planet. I mean, I don't really mind. It's just not something I'm particularly fond of. What is that? Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know what you are, though. Although I did see a place I can land at right over here. Do they have the orangey thing? It actually looks like they do. I just have to hope, do they have Iridium and Zinc? Because if they don't have either of the, if they don't have one or the other, yeah, we're kind of SOL. I have that, that's what I saw. Alright, let's just go here. Borgu Crater. Oh, right. We didn't even check this out. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we've got a few animals on this planet. Not bad, not bad. Will we find all of them? All depends if it has what we're looking for. If I can't find zinc on here, then no. We honestly won't. Oh, we are at a steel reinforced door. Alright. That was kind of lucky. I don't even know what we're going to get from here. I don't know if this is a manufacturing plant or a... Yeah, it's a manufacturing facility. Alright. A warning panel shows a power core overwhelmed from the inside. Strange symbols pulse urgently. This is a nuclear system. All bad news. I'm going to do the activate dampening field. Oh, thank God. Fusion breach is contained. Production returns to normal. Yes! Alright, what do we get? Really? It's like the third suspension fluid thing I've gotten. Alright, let's read that. Let's check you out. Alright, short burst adapter. We think we already knew that one. Yeah, already known. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Just to go over... I honestly don't think any Iridium is going to be on this planet. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But definitely probably like no zinc. It doesn't appear. But Iridium is honestly easier to find than zinc is, so that's why that's what I'm looking for more so. Oop, wait, we got zinc. We have zinc. Okay. So that's pretty good. Where on earth are the... There's one of them. Alright, give me the knowledge. Bypass. Okay. Oh, there you are. Alright. Ship. I am honestly at a loss for words that the fact that those two are next to each other. Alright. Now we know that we have one of the two items. We desperately are going to be looking for the second of the two. What on earth is that monstrosity? It's so cool looking. Alright. They're skittish and they eat oxide elements. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you guys... Okay, there's another one. Probably the same thing, but a baby. Yeah, belongs to our discovered species. Is this like something, or is this... Oh my god, that's a huge thing of iron. Oh, man. Part of me really wants to mine this. Oh, this is going to give us so much iron. The good news is, though, you guys, we have a lot of iridium on us. So we probably could do a couple of ships on here and move on. To be honest. Let's actually see. We have once... Hang on. I'd rather not deal with him. Right. Let me just see now. You still gonna follow me? Alright, we have one stack and a half. We have one stack and a half. But how much do we have in this? Do we have over 150? We do not. So we have enough for one ship. Period. I mean, it all really depends on how much iridium we can get from said ship that we would do, but I'm not really holding out hopes. So this planet probably is a bust. It'll be a wash. Like, I know it sucks, but yeah. It's a water-based planet, guys. Like, what can I do? Alright, that one there is already taken. Just you. Alright. Perfect. We can analyze this. I didn't want to go in here until I had 3 things. And now I do. 1, 2, 3. And how much money we just make? 4,500. Okay. Decent amount. Not a lot, but we'll have to do. Alright. You know what? I'm going to give up on this planet. I'm not feeling the fact that they have... I don't even think that they have any iridium on here, so... With that being said, I'd just rather... What the crud? Thank you. Aw, stinking. Finally get it to work and we hit some. Oh, keep on hitting things. Well. There we go. Ooh, that's a big cave down there. Well, decent size anyway. Just get back to the ship. We have more than enough stuff to get off planet and to a different world, so. Plus our ship looks really cool. Not even gonna lie, like this so far is my favorite shaped ship. It just looks nice, it looks clean. You know, it's... I don't know, I just enjoy it. What is that purple stuff? Ow! Was that worth it? Maybe. Okay, that's not Omegon. I was like, did we just figure out how to make Omegon? Like, is there Omegon on this planet? Because if there is, oh, you guys. Oh, man. Just the perfect time to leave. Alright, let's get off this rock, see about the third one. No, I know the shield's down. We have no shields. That's why. And there is our third planet. Probably. If it's another water planet, you guys, unfortunately, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't think I can actually do it, but let's just check about the star system real quick. 5 planets, so there are 5 possibilities in Atlas at 13. And 1 moon. So, we'll definitely check it out. But, like I said, you guys, right now my main goal is trying to get the better ship. We currently have a ship with 25 and 35 inventory spaces, and we have enough to buy another almost 2 inventory upgrades, so that's pretty decent. Now, we could look into buying a better ship, but that's going to cost a lot of money. But let's just... I'll see you guys back when we get to Etangum. Alright, we have made it to Etangum Yija. I doubt I'm pronouncing that right at all, but whatever. This does not look like a very friendly planet, but I already see Iridium. I see trees. This is actually the first time I actually seen, like, legit trees. But there's Iridium. I'm gonna hope that means that there's zinc on this planet, because there's a lot of foliage, you guys. Like, a lot. And that makes me really happy, not even gonna lie. And we have one of these. I'm actually gonna go here first. So I got really lucky right now. I like this planet. Not gonna lie, you guys. So there are planets that, like, I wish that they had, like, base building already. This is a planet that I would love to save and come back to and build a base on. Oh, hey, animals. Hi. How far away are you? Right, you're right there. Okay. Alright, come here. Nope. Come on. Alright. Okay. You know what? Down one. Going here. Got it. Thing went down like a rock. Right over here. Along our trajectory. Is it further away? Like, how far away was it? Okay. Try getting a more bird-eye view. Sometimes, you know, like, they go through the world, I think, when you shoot them down. Unfortunately, it appears that's what happened. Oh, we need bypass chips. Okay. Can we make a bypass chip? We can. I don't want to build them unless I need them, so I'm going to just use one right now. And hope to God we get a transmission tower. And this time I'm only going to do it... I'll do it a couple times. Just because if I can't get the white ones, it's not too bad. But I'd prefer getting the white ones. And I'm just going to do this one like a frick ton. Okay, beacon. Not what we want. But, you know, in a pinch it'll work. Let's just go again. Alright. Bypass. And hopefully we don't get the beacon again. Hopefully we get a transmission tower. Because that is what we're looking for. Not observatories, guys. There is a difference. So observatories, we will not find what we're looking for. It has to be a transmission tower. And hopefully... observatory. Of course, right when I say the word, it's like, oh, he said observatory. That's what he wants? Okay. No, it's not what I wanted. Third time's the charm? Maybe? I don't know. I just know that I'm fine with not getting them, but I am going to try doing a lot of stuff. I'm thinking maybe those ones that I'd already found, it was because the ones that I couldn't access were ones I already found. So there are a lot of ones that didn't even have ships at them anymore. So when I find this, I'm probably going to press it for like a good, like, solid 30 minutes. Or go to like a different one after I'm done. Like, I'm going to get a lot on my screen. Wow, more beacon. Is there not? No, there has to be. I don't mind keeping doing this, but I'm really hoping I get what I'm looking for. But I think it goes by like closest to where you're at. Although on that last plan, I had to go pretty much halfway around the world. And yeah, it was not a fun time. Another beacon. Another champion touches the beacon. Alright, well, I'll come back when I find what I'm looking for. See you in a bit. Guys, this is what this game is really about. This and killing stupid birds! Holy birds. Can I just scan you? Oh, I hate when they fall over a ridge. You can never find them. Oh man, sorry, I was like super focused, but I'm like, where is it? You can take me to it? Take me to your leader. No? Okay, but I love this game. Like, this game, just, it looks fantastic. We're going. We weren't here. Oh man, failure. And, pew! Nope. Alright. That time I think we got the high speed boost. But seriously, like, this game looks great. And I also, while you guys were gone, I got more Chrysonite, because this planet actually has Chrysonite nodes on it. And I got a pretty decent thing going for it. I know I keep on hitting myself, but whatever. I couldn't actually find anything on there, and I ran out of plutonium, so I had to leave. And on my way, I just walked toward a beacon, and then it gave me to this advanced civilization. So I decided I would go toward that. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I'll come back if there's anything other cool sites. Syrup and share your syrup, you guys. You've heard it here first. The Gex want you to share your syrup. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're here, and this one's relatively simple. It's times 3 minus 1, so the answer is 365 for this one. I actually just got off of a Skype call with Lel. Hey Lel, how are you? Thanks for watching. She was like, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with your videos. So, I'm trying to get her to get Twitter. At the littlest astronaut is what I'm trying to get her to be. And I'm actually thinking about getting my own Twitter at Zentis Official. Because Zentis, I bet you, is already taken. But right now, I'm just going to be clicking on the Gaian Crossing. Probably, I'm just going to hang out, watch some YouTube videos, and click on it until I think I just want to go do stuff. Because I just want to make sure I have it enough that I'll be able to get everything. So I don't have the same issue happen that I had last time. Because I think that was my problem. I was like, didn't have enough, and when I kept on going out, it's like, oh, there's one over here, but I'd already found it. So I'm going to try doing a lot of these. Because 25 to get to 48 is... it's a lot, guys. I have to have 23 of these, and that's like guessing that I got all of them. So I'm just going to keep this up, for quite a long while. One downside to this planet, though, that I've noticed, plutonium is kind of hard to come by. Iridium, if you find like it's usually like a lot in one area. Zinc was decent, but we have 264 zinc. So divide by 20, that's 13 upgrades. And if there's something that are close enough, I may not even use the upgrade. I'll just keep on like walking from ship to ship, just because why not? But I'll be here for a while. I'll just see you guys back when I go to when I find the first 30 ship, because that'll be my milestone saying I'm back, and then again at 40, and then again at 48, which is where I will end this. So I will see you guys then. Hey guys, what's up? I just landed at this trading station on this Gek planet. This is actually the first time I've seen one on a Gek planet. That's why I'm here. But, hang on, let me just plug that in. So you guys can hear me. I'm at a trading station. So, Gek Planet, rarity, I think of these is a lot more, but this is the first time I've ever actually, like, flown around a Gek Planet a lot. I currently have a 29 ship, but there's one literally right next to us. Despair Unkira, low units. If one sits in a foul-smelling funk, refuse to help, shake hands. Demonstrator looks up at me with hope in its eyes. Give units 10 units. Here's old and uncared for in suit, barely looks airtight. Demoralized trader looks up at me with hope in its eyes. Lifeform sits in total dejection. That is not what we were supposed to do, apparently. What is 10 units? I feel like 10 units would have been like more, you know, like ignorant. Like, use only 10 units. Like, screw you too. Whatever. Alright, well, we have this. Sells for a decent amount. I made that, unfortunately. 5 carite, which is pretty decent. I'll hold on to that, I guess. Alright, let's look at the Starship inventory, because we should have some stuff there to sell too. Yeah, we have iridium, nickel, copper. I'm gonna keep the Chrysanite right now. But that other stuff, meh. I'll take that. Actually, how much iridium do I have? So I have 65 there. Plus, how many iridium do I have here? 518. Okay. I have enough. I'm actually probably going to walk over to there. Take 3 minutes. We'll check it out together. And then once we get there, I'm actually going to call it an episode. Believe it or not. Because hopefully this is going to be what I need. Nah, I'm going to fly. Just because... What have I got now? Oh, I've met 30 aliens. That's good. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hello, trade guy. Oh, you're like the ship that I have right now. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, that's so nice. Just out of curiosity's sake, because I haven't found it yet. How much is it for your ship? Current Gek standing partner, blah blah. Because if I can, you know, buy a ship from you, like, that's better. Like, maybe 30, 44 slots. 32 million units. 32 million. The only way I'm ever going to buy a better ship, like, when I have enough money, is when it's, like, 48 and I have 48. It'll just be like, no, we're going to, like, basically trade ships here. Oh, man. My ship sounds so bad. But yeah, it's right there. It won't even take 10 seconds. It'll be a lot less. It's like, and land. And we're there. Simple as that. Turn my volume down. Is it a cool ship again? Did we get the cool ship? Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I got the cool ship back. If I did, I forgot to make a shout out to my friend Lel. Oh, that's not the cool ship. But if it's a 30 ship, you know, I'll count it. Like I said, and then I won't actually come back for the next episode till I have a 48. Like, ready to go. I may get the 48 already. Because, clear down by impact, supervise vessels, boost homing beacon signal. Yeah, unboost homing beacon signal. You get good stuff for this, so why not? Let's see what I get. Oh, this one's just units. Whatever. Units are something I can still use. And I want to apologize because I was wrong about something. So the max size for 28. God, that's no. All right, what's over there? 13 minutes to walk. Anything close enough? There's one that's 5 minutes to walk, but I'm gonna go for the farthest one. Luckily, I actually think my ship currently has one more takeoff in it. So if that one can be a 30, I'll be beyond happy. Let's go. Jitterat. Oh, yeah. Just enough. Are you the rightmost? Ooh. That's something I kind of want right there. But I won't get it. I'll have plenty of time to get more of those later on. Right now, you know, we're looking for crash ships. And as much as I love this planet, it's not green enough for me. I was actually complaining to Cole, my friend, about this game, about how I was on a streak, guys, where I was just finding green planets. It's just like, I like the green, but it's like, can I get something different? And now I'm like, I don't like the red anymore. You know, like, I want my green back. So it's just weird, you know? But I am an Earth dweller, and I'm used to green on my planet. Like, the fall honestly is my least favorite time of year. It's one of like the most, you know, actually I won't even say that. People are always like, oh, fall's like the prettiest. Yeah, I guess I'd say it's like third prettiest, because spring, I only consider there'd be actually three. Oh man, I don't like examining the altar, but I'm gonna search the bodies this time. But like, I consider spring and summer sort of similar, you know, in how they look. So yeah, like, I'm just gonna count that, you know, as like the third prettiest. Oh, sweet. And then fall second, and obviously winter is the first, because winter just has something about it that just looks beautiful. Really, really now. I was on such a roll where I was just finding like straight ones that were like, you know what, we're just gonna give you perfect. Oh, really, some suspension fluid? That ain't right. Whatever. Alright, well, let's go to one more together, because I feel like this was a bit of a shorter episode. And I want to continue talking about seasons for some reason. Oh, right. I hate you. Is there any nearby? Oh, hey. Creature that I don't know yet. Alright. There we go, creature I do now know. Only 3 species left. Yet I know what 2 of them are. They're flyers. It's probably the plant. I'll go look at some of them anyway, because if by some happenstance I don't get the plant, I'll be happy. But yeah, so like, I'm a huge fan of winter. Winter, by far, prettiest of all seasons. I also feel like, you know, people dress better in the winter, because a lot of like nice looking clothes tend to also be heavier. I'm in college right now, and so like, I noticed like, this goes for guys and girls. Like, guys in the summer, like most guys dress like, you know, with like the muscle shirt, and at least the ones at my campus. But they dress like in a muscle shirt, and they'll have like shorts and a flip-flops with socks. It's just like weird. I know it's weird. 54 minutes, 18 minutes, 14 minutes. Okay. But then also, like, the girls will be like kind of similar actually, but you know, then in the winter, you know, both the guys and girls, like, they'll start wearing like nicer clothes. You know, like, girls usually will wear like dresses and stuff. Guys will wear like more suits and stuff. And it's just like, like, the scenery looks nicer, like the people look nicer. And oh my god, what is that thing? Apparently I've already seen it. It looked like a dragon. Oh my lord, guys, I have not even talked about this. Imagine there was a dragon in this game. Imagine how happy I would be. I may poop if I actually see a dragon in this game. That may be my reaction, but like, the scenery outside, oh, work shy. It's just like, oh, you know, like, it's everything blanketed in white, and then like the little patches of color you get just make it look all the more better. Icicles, I think, are really cool. You know, like, they look pretty. Snow in general, to me, just looks like, I know people are like, oh, it's so boring. Like, the only snow, in my opinion, that looks gross is that snow you get, like, on the side of the road that's, like, black and brown, you know, because it's like, oh, this has been driven on. And, like, there's dirt and, like, grime mixed in. It's just like, that's not pretty snow, but, like, you get, like, a blanket of white in your backyard, more reason why I want a backyard. Friends are like, oh, dude, you love living in the city. Like, you should live there after you graduate. I don't mind living here. Not gonna lie, there are like quite a bit of green spaces, but my ideal thing is a place with like I can have a pretty decent sized backyard. I love being outside, you guys. Which I know is weird, because like, right now my only job other than being a student is playing video games inside. But The reason why I kept the weekends to myself is because I love being outside. My little buddy's asleep, so I'm not gonna say his name, but I love going out with him. You know, like hanging out there and just like talking to people, like meeting people. You know, just chilling. Even if it's wintertime, I love going outside and just like walking around. It's just something about that for me is beyond relaxing. And I feel like, you know, my generation, unfortunately, no one just walks around anymore. Just like I've noticed, do you know how many guys out there or girls, how many humans out there, or animals, how many things out there just sit and listen to music? Like, not while you're studying, not while you're at work, you know, not while you're driving. Like, you're just in your room listening to tunes. Like, I feel like, you know, even my generation has lost the art of just being able to sit still, listen to a good song or two, and just keep going on with your day. It's just, like, I feel like it's a little, it's sad, really. Because, like, music, you know, is a medium that, like, the world can understand. Like, you don't have to have lyrics. Actually, you can even have lyrics. But it doesn't matter, really, what they are. Well, I shouldn't say that. As long as, you know, like, they're not offensive and the beat is good, it's great. But that's my little rant about that. I'm actually recording this, by the way, a little bit in advance. Ooh, life support's at 5%. I don't have any plutonium, though, to fix that. I wonder, does that take thaumium? Can it take thaumium? Ooh, this is bad. Oh, it can't. Oh, it can take carbon, too. Oh, beautiful. I'm really upset that I can't find any freaking plutonium, which is what I've been looking for this entire time. Hey, plutonium. Only like halfway to the next frickin' ship now, probably. Yeah, I'm almost halfway. Actually, at this point, I'm probably just gonna walk there, but I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Unfortunately, I did not get the 30. I'm only at 29, but that's where I'm gonna cut it. Probably once I get there, I'm gonna find a place I can save, actually, and just I'm gonna hit the hay. Hopefully, it's a 30, because if it's not, I'm gonna feel really stupid for walking all the way there. But no, I don't actually remember what episode this is, because I've been playing so long since the last cut, trying to just get ships and stuff. I completely forget what episode this I am recording. I'm gonna guess it's 16, but let's just go together. Don't forget that if you enjoy this, like and subscribe. But I have more stuff that I can actually talk about. That's why I'm okay with, you know, me just going there with you guys. I just want to talk about like school in general. So like, school starts soon, and I'm actually like beyond excited. I have a couple teachers, you know, who aren't the greatest, but like, I'm one of those people that I love learning new stuff. Actually, like, for fun, I was like, so I'm really into like mythology and like stuff like that, like history and all that, but like old forgotten history that people like don't really need or use anymore. But so that's beyond the point. But like, I love to learn, and so like, I'll teach myself shit in my spare time, like no problem. But the other day, while actually my friend Lau was here, we were sitting there, and we were walking around where I live, and there's like some kids sitting outside, and I live really close to my college, so it's like obvious, you know, like, oh hey, I'm a college student. But they were just like, oh, like, are you a college student? And I was like, yeah. And like, that's cool. And I was like, yep. And then the other kid was just like, I can't wait to go to college. I'm like, why is that? And he was just, because I want to like see, you know, if it was like the stereotypical, and it's like, oh, you know, college is like cool, like it looks like party, you know, and stuff. No, this kid who's probably like 6 or 7 was just like, I just want to learn, like I want to get like a better education. It's just like you, sir, like I don't know your name. I wish I did. I'd totally give you a shout out. But like, you are going to go places in your life because you know what your priorities are. You want to better yourself. And to whoever you are, kid, like I'll admit I am quite proud of you. Well, I have legit 10 alright, I found plutonium. Fun fact, actually, right now I'm here because I'm going to buy plutonium. Can I get up there? Can I? I cannot get up there. Fricker! But I'm also gonna drag my ship over here because I'm just gonna fly my ship. Urgh! Oh my god, that's really gonna bother me that I can't get up there now. Alright, wait for the jetpack to go up. But we're just gonna fly over. Because once I get my ship here, I can just take off for free. I think. Really? Okay, thank you. But we're gonna talk to the Gek dude here. What's up, Gek dude? Actually, we're not, because you're taking too long. I don't feel like waiting. I'm not a fan of that ship right there, guys. But yes, that was like something really cool. It made me super duper happy. And yeah, I just thought it was great. I love when kids just want to like learn for learning's sake. Because I feel like that's just a good way of doing stuff. Let's get this guy right this time. Trade Envoy Jark. Friend Uknila Acer Federation. Huskiga over at who can give help. Okay. And from clocks, blah blah, pay for exosuit inspections, pay for multi-tool inspection. So they staring up at me, gawks and offers spins a tablet that shows cost. Gently packs the areas of my exosuit that show where, and Terry then runs his glove fingers over my multi-tool to look for irregularities and imperfections. I'm gonna pay for the exosuit right now. I don't really want any multi-tool. Clocks gives me a new exosuit technology blueprint. Cool. I already know it. I already know it. Thanks. Alright, can I buy any plutonium? Actually, let's see. Can I sell anything? Alright, can I sell you anything? Other than Omegon and bypass chips, which I apparently already had a couple of. I'll sell you that. And yeah, just that. Can I buy some plutonium from you? That would be kind of cool. 32. Better than nothing. Alright. 1,642. Better than nothing, like I said. And the closest one was right there. 5 minutes still. Nope, I'm gonna fly. And then that'll be the end of the episode. But yeah, I just like, guys, it was great. And I still start school. I started school, I think this is episode 16. I could be wrong, but for me, I still start school soon. And alright, let's just get there. 30 seconds. But I'm gonna be honest, I ordered some books. I actually ordered some other, like, just for fun books, you know, in with my textbooks. Because I'll admit it, I am a nerd. Like, I love to learn shit. And so that's gonna be something that I do in my spare time. I'm like gonna learn other stuff that I don't actually need for school, while I'm learning stuff I need for school. And actually, while I've been like doing this, I've been reading like articles, you know, online about like my major and shit. Because like my one teacher, we can already do stuff for him, and he has like articles up. And eventually, we're gonna have to like write stuff on I bet. But I've just been reading them just for fun. So, small skeleton lies dead. Blah blah blah. Yep, take cargo and run. I'm gonna investigate his actions, and I'm gonna take the cargo and run. Cause yeah, I just want to do that. Flashing is follow the the planet's atmosphere. Cool. Give me something new. A fighter right here. Really? Ugh. At least we got the Gek relic. And we get 30. Please let me end on 30. Yes. All right. This is where we're definitely ending it. If you guys enjoyed, do press that like button, subscribe for more content. Like this if you want to hear more just random crap about me, like my love of school and shit. But I'll for sure see you guys next time with a 48 slot ship. But I'm not going to be playing this game for quite some time, because I've been playing now for quite some time. And I'll admit that I'm tired of it. Like, I'm not tired of the game itself, but I am just tired. I just want to go to bed. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. And oh, I need one more. Just repair this with you all. Oh, you all. That one. Alright. And plutonium. Sweet! I will for sure see you guys soon. Peace!